Many cards in Clash Royale have evolutions, otherwise known as EVOs, but some don't. And today, I will be giving those cards without EVOs an EVO. Alright? So, starting off, Fire Spirit. What could be a good EVO for the Fire Spirit? I need to actually do something. Hmm. What could be a good EVO for the Fire Spirit? Fire Spirit is, you know, not a very important card. I guess maybe just like give it, make it back to where there were three of them. You know what I mean? So I think for the Fire Spirit, we're just gonna go. There's three of them. You place it down. Three Fire Spirits. They can all jump. Next card, Electro Spirit. Hmm. What could that do? What could be a good Evo? Maybe when you place it, it's like the E-Wiz, and it zaps when it places, and it does the zap. That's a good one. Heal Spirit, same thing. You place it, it heals, like the healer. Mirror, I don't think we need a Mirror Evo. Goblins, um, we could just go like the same thing as the skeletons where they, actually no, that's kind of OP. Okay, we're gonna go, you place the goblins, it's like the Evo Goblin Barrel. You see how he puts the 4 right there? There would also be a fake 4 on the right side. That's that. Same with the Spear Goblins. These all have Evos. Ice Golem. I don't know. What could the Ice Golem do? Maybe like when it dies, it freezes. So like when it dies, it puts a freeze spell on the ground. I think that's good. Berserker. I don't know what the Berserker could do. Maybe it like it's raged. It's raged up like the barbarians. So the Berserker will go even faster. Barbarian Barrel. Um what could be a good Evo for the Bar Barrel? Hmm. I don't know. I don't know on the Bar Barrel. I was thinking for the log, okay? This one, Evo log concept. This could be very good. It's the log, right? But when you place it, it covers the whole entire map wherever you put it. So like, say you put it on your tower like this, it would go across the entire map. I think that is a great Evo log concept. Susbush, um, I have no idea. Susbush is already OP. Is that a hot take? I don't know. Rage, maybe it also heals them? Is that OP? Is that too OP? You place the rage, it's a heal spell and a rage spell. Evo Curse. Okay, Evo Curse, you place it, say on a Skarmy, it does the immediate damage. It does damage of an arrows. So they'll just immediately turn into goblins. That is a good concept for the Evo Curse. Minions, what could the minions do? Like maybe like the bats where they heal. I think that could be good. Arrows. What could the arrows do? Maybe like the arrows will stick them into the ground for a sec, so it'll be like an arrows freeze, if that makes sense. Tombstone. The skeletons don't die when the. Okay, so You know how the tombstone spawns the skeletons? They won't die until the tombstone dies, and then they all die. Like just like the Skarmy Evo. Mega Minion. Um, it's a lame card. I don't know. Mega Minion. Let me know what you guys think for the Mega Minion. I don't know. Guards. Um, I think the guards should be like the Evo Royal Ghost, or like the Little Prince, where they have a guardian, I guess, and where the Evo Ghost like spawns something. I think the guards should spawn something. Vines are already good enough. Gang is like similar to the other goblins. We just do that. Princess could definitely get an Evo at some point, I bet. I don't know what it would be. What I bet it'll be basically the princess. You know how its things are on fire? Its arrows are on fire. I'll show you an example. So you see how they're on fire? I'm guessing it'll be like the troops it hits stay on fire, similar to the Dark Goblin. That could be a good concept. Miner, we could go Evo Miner. It'll be a Mighty Miner. So basically it'll charge up just like the Mighty Miner. And you can just do whatever you can like place it still wherever you want. Quake, that one's lame. I don't know. Ice Whiz. What do we want to do with the Ice Whiz? Maybe just it freezes them completely whenever it hits or something. That seems a bit OP, but I don't know. Bandit. Man, what could we go for the bandit? Maybe like it's invisible, like a ghost, until it charges onto you. That could be good. Delivery. I don't think this needs an Evo. I'm not gonna lie. That's just like a simple card. E-Golem. Uh, Maybe like it doesn't give your opponent elixir as an Evo or something. I mean, it gives you elixir when it dies. That's a bit OP, but I mean, a lot of Evos are. Tornado. Tornado. Maybe just like it keeps them in that radius for longer, because I feel like the tornado. I don't know if that's really an Evo or just a buff. I don't know. Clone. Instead of cloning it, it mirrors it. That's the clone Evo. So watch. You see how it's a clone now? It would actually just be a mirror. That would be insanely overpowered, but it would still be. I don't know. That's like the only thing I can think of. We're gonna skip Void. Fisherman. What could the fisherman do? It could like spawn fish, and the fish just goon all over the whatever it pulls, and then the goon does damage. That's a good Evo concept right there. Alright, anyways. Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. needs an Evo. Hashtag need that. I'm thinking, what is the mini Okay, so it's gonna has to do something with pancakes, right? It it every time it kills something, it eats a pancake that will level it up. So I have level 14. If it kills something, it goes to level 15. It's like the Royal Chef with the pancakes, but instead, it's every time it kills it, that's a pancake. Goblin Hut. Maybe just like the Diddy Cage. Doesn't really make sense though, because it spawns things. Goblin Hut. I don't know. Let me know in the comments on that one. Fireball, I feel like Fireball should like leave a crater somewhere. And I don't know, like it slows them down or something. I don't know for that. Skeleton dragons we can skip. That's, all the lame ones I'm just gonna skip. Bomb tower, it blows up your whole entire side when it like you know how the bomb tower when it dies it leaves a bomb. In this case, it's gonna blow up the entire your half of the arena. It's just gonna blow up when it dies. Evo Hog Rider. My concept for the Evo Hog Rider is that every hit a hog spawns. Every single time the Hog Rider hits something, a hog spawns. And then the hogs just run with it. That's the first concept. Or, it needs to be like insane. I feel like. Hmm. Okay, it steals from the tower's HP. So if it's hitting, see how it just did like 300 damage? That HP goes to the hog. So it'll passively heal itself while hitting the tower. The only way to kill it will be with like another troop. So you can't just let the tower take it out. All right. Dark Prince. We're gonna go. Okay, so the Dark Prince, whenever it hits something, it's gonna turn that thing. It's gonna like. Okay, so you know that how the hunter, when it shoots things, it traps it. With the Dark Prince, it's gonna stun them exactly like that, so they won't be able to fight back. What else do we need a Evo of? We could use a Evo Giant. What would the Evo Giant do? Spawn Skellies behind it? Like the Goblin Giant? That could be good. Evo Prince could have do splash. The Evo Prince when it charges, it would do splash like the Dark Prince. But it would still do the same amount of damage. That could be good. Inferno Tower, similar to Inferno Dragon, could keep its charge when it's, doing its Inferno thing. Minions heal. Ram Rider, raged up, maybe? Or what if we gave the Ram Rider the persistence that the Evo Knight has, so it wouldn't die? That would be insane. Graveyard, it could just spawn like 3 times as many skeletons. Or what if it was spell resistant, the Evo? That would be kind of crazy. Evo Golem. Evo Golem, here's the concept. But what does the Golem lack, really? Just lacks speed, I guess. Okay, I know exactly what. Every time something hits the Golem, you know how like the RG when it shoots, it pushes it away. Every time something hits the Golem, it's gonna push it away. That would be a great Evo for the Golem. And then, finally, 3 Musks. I think if the 3 Musks just like... I don't even know. What's a good Evo for them? Maybe like when they're together, they heal. I don't know how to explain it, but like if it needs to be something where if they're together, they're better. So that way people don't split them. But that way also like it's easier to fireball them or something. Just to keep it balanced. But yeah, that's basically all of them that I would like to see. Let me know if you have any good Evo ideas in your head. I really like the EVO log one. I think that one could actually work. But anyways, catch you guys in the next one. Bye.